We've been taking part in the project since October now, and it's been a super project for the school. We've noticed a big improvement in activity in the school, not just with the families but in the playground, so we know that it's had a huge impact with our wider family life. It's been a super way of teaching children they can, and they can show the families they can, and not seeing activity as something where you have to wear gym equipment or wear gym things to take part. So we've seen the families really all pushing now to join us, which was a big change from when we initially started the project. We're 96% Muslim community, and they've all been really keen to be involved, and I think it bucked that trend of they wouldn't want to be involved. They really did want to become more active. There was no barriers, and we've had mixed classes. We have dads attend as well as mums, so we've been really surprised by the engagement, and it just shows you you can't assume certain cultures won't join in, because they will. They're very passionate at making sure their children are healthy, and they want to make sure that they're promoting it at the home as well. So they'll ask questions while they're in the sessions. If myself or the other teachers involved, they'll say, how can we change things at home for that, and ask advice about parks and things like that. So we know it's had a huge impact culturally and on the lives our children have.
We had a lovely time, especially meeting with the parents and children. They're laughing and giggling, making new games, and giving me more ideas how I can play with my kids as well.
Everyone comes in, sort things out, go through anything we need to go through. Say it might be some paperwork or a few couple of bits that we need to speak about, maybe if it's behaviour-wise from previous sessions or just things to be aware of. Then we sort of get one activity going with the whole group, where that might be run by myself or one of the champions, where we get everyone together and get everyone kind of in the same level, ready to be active. We'll then sort of introduce the equipment that we've got for the session, which will be lots of different things. If we do a session where we do all the equipment together, we'll say, right, we've got these things today, what could we play, get some ideas from people, and then almost pretty much go, say, here's your equipment, off you go kind of thing, which allows them to make their own games and become a lot more independent.
So we are just playing a bit of target game. Big hula hoop, there you go missus, it loses points, and then the little points get points. If you get it in the court, you get 5 points. If you get it just near, you get 3, but the hula hoops, you lose 2 points.
I think the benefits for the children are huge, because this generation are raised with a lot of iPad use and sitting very still for a lot of their time every day, and we've been noticing with our families that the parents are now saying they're up off the couch a bit more as a family, and even during when they're cooking, the children are playing ball games and things and talking to them and things, and everybody seems to be up and moving about more.
I just play with the beanbags, because in my living room is very less space. As you can see that as well. She's seen it. We play beanbags when it's a nice day. We go in the park.
One thing we did notice that a lot of our parents and families had not done things like skipping or hula hooping. It's just not a part of their culture. So watching them do that was super, and teaching them skills as adults was great as well. And also getting them, in their traditional home clothes, feeling like they could do them things, whereas before they'd be like, oh, I'm unable to do that. So we know that we've given them opportunities as well as the children.
Families on their weekend, they all say, okay, we'll come round to your house, and we go in the garden or they go in the park. They meet up outside of school, which I think was the sole purpose of this project, was to get them active in school and outside of school. And the fact that they've gone home and they've said, okay, this Saturday morning, it's really sunny, it's really nice weather, let's go and knock on, because they all live round here, they all live in a few streets away, so they knocked on front doors and said, we're going to the park, do you want to come? And they said yes. And I think they had about 8 families in the park doing these activities, which I think sums up how brilliant this programme has been for the community.
I'm very passionate about active families, because I feel like this generation needs projects like this. Never before have they been so technology led, and they need to be up and physically moving and thinking about their health more now. So I would promote this in every school and make sure that every child has this opportunity with their family, so it's lifelong skills, not just something they do on a whim.
I love it so much. I know Active Families is the bestest club ever.